What's good? It's your boy Dmoney. We back to stay. Alright, nope. Going on, man. Another day, another reaction. Dollar Boys. I told y'all. People try to say it was cat. People try to say, Dmoney, you don't know. You gonna get sued. There y'all go eating my dick up again. But when somebody else say it, it's cool. They stop dick riding. Stop it. He did it. We know it. We got the documents. Fuck is you talking about, man? Now, 1090 Jake, aka Bobby Hill. I do see why I was wondering, why do he look like Bobby Hill? Y'all know what it is, bro? It's because his chin fuses into his. Y'all see how y'all can see my chin real clear? He don't got like a chin like that. He just kind of got like a draw. He kind of has like a drawing of Yo, 1090, you got to get this shit fixed. You got like your chin's not really there. It's basically just like, I just drew on your face on your neck with a pencil, and that's your chin, bro. So I think that's why he looked like Bobby Hill. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it's something racist about it. I hate how every time a nigga about to get crucified, this white man is on the other end of it, but I'm gonna let it slide. You from the hood, you's big gangster, you big blood. So I'm gonna let you slide and say you with the niggas. But I'm just saying, I just look at shit for what it is, bro. I feel like niggas getting hung every time they go on 1090 Jake shit. But whatever. And he be telling on niggas too. But it was a grievance. We're not even gonna get into that shit, bro. We're not even gonna get into that shit. Smash that like button, y'all know what time it is, man. Boom, you're going down, buddy. That nigga Ak gonna need another track, nigga. And Ak was saying that he fully sticks up for Boom. He didn't say, okay, what he said was, yeah, nigga, he did it, but I couldn't stop him. But we'll wait for him to say something. He's basically saying he behind him until he says something. Smash that like button, y'all. I didn't make this shit up. Let's get it.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're going to be speaking on Adam22, exposing the first rapper of 2024.
Ooh.
Less than 2 weeks into the new year, and Adam22 is starting off with a boom, literally. Adam would share a Facebook post to his Instagram story by the Ocala Police Department. The post would read, update. Thanks to our Facebook followers, this person was identified. His name is Shannon Jawan Adams, 23. He also goes by Lil Boom.
So the first thing, I'm not even gonna let him keep talking, and let's not forget the bullshit that's going on. So 1090 Jake got a little scared of that nigga Ak right there. He got scared of the Hennessy and the talking, and because remember, 1090 Jake and Ak did an interview. It did pretty good. He don't want to fuck up the little connection that Ak and him got between each other. He said, yo, Ak, it was him. I'm just providing it was him. So Ak got on his live doing all this crazy ass Hennessy rants. Partially because that nigga 1090 Jake go like, it was him. Y'all white motherfuckers. Y'all white motherfuckers. Ain't nothing to play with, y'all. Y'all quick to be like, yo, him, get him. Damn.
Originally, the post read, can you identify? We need your help identifying this person of interest. He was seen walking around inside the Walmart located on Easy Street. Inside Walmart, he inappropriately touched the backside of multiple people.
Nigga's a weirdo.
Children. Adam would savagely at Lil Boom, asking how is this real while laughing his ass off. The next day, a post to No Jumper's Instagram would get Lil Boom's attention after not only posting close-up surveillance pictures, but Facebook comments left on the police department's page of a woman claiming her and her daughter were also followed around the same store. Lil Boom would comment, this is so cap. If this was true, I'd be on a fucking registry. But as we all remember, Designer got caught choking the chicken on a plane, and part of his plea is he wouldn't have to register. Now, Lil Boom was arrested only 3 days after the Facebook post was made, and his arrest report would reveal some disturbing details. On September 19th, 2021, the Ocala Police Department responded to a Walmart after reports of a battery. Arriving at the scene, officers made contact with a father who advised his daughters were inappropriately touched.
What?
The 10 and 17-year-old girls advised they were in the produce section with the rest of their family nearby. That's when a male, later identified as Shannon or Lil Boom, approached and touched the 10-year-old's butt with a grabbing motion. He then continued to the 17-year-old and did the same before walking away.
So, whoa! Get your chat, niggas. So we getting in-depth shit right now. So I'm not going to go into it because that's kind of nasty. I'm not even going to have it come right out your mouth. You heard what he just said. That's what's going on. First things first, Boom, I already know what the situation was, bro. You seen a white dude with his family, and you felt like, fuck it. If I'm going to risk it, I better be smart. He risked it with the little scrawny little white dude with the little daughters, and then you going for the kill like that? Play games what you want to with a brother, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You will be fucked up, bro. You know that. You know who the fuck to play with. If somebody go ahead and touch your daughter in an inappropriate way, and you go ahead and call the cops, I ain't gonna lie. I damn near want to call you a bitch. You know who you dealing with, my nigga, because I ain't gonna lie. I would have smacked the fire into this nigga. If he would have started running, I would have hit him with something, threw something at him, chased him down. He fucked up. Don't let me get out this store, bro, because I will boom the shit out of you. Bro know who he's dealing with, bro.
The officer made contact with a male witness who advised while shopping in the produce section, he observed Lil Boom touch a young female on the butt.
Ew.
Contact was made with loss prevention,
I don't even
who
feel
allowed the
comfortable with him
officer
saying
to
that
review
like
the
that.
surveillance video.
Whoa. We should have knew something was up. We should have knew some weird shit. He had some weird shit going on in his brain when he pulled up with some bunny ears for a music video, bro. We should have knew something was wrong with him. Fuck is this? Was it a hat? It's not a fucking hat, bro. You got bunny ears on, bro.
That Chevy could be seen
Shit's
entering
crazy.
the Walmart parking lot.
Anime in the
Boom
back.
would enter the
Go-
Walmart
oh,
store,
we
making
should have
his way to
known.
the produce section.
Oh my
And
God,
at
he
this
is like a
time, the
weirdo
two
in
underage
class.
Females were in the
Oh
same
my
section
God, how did we
selecting
not
items.
know this?
Boom can be seen approaching the 10-year-old from
Ew,
behind.
he don't even get
and touching her butt, to
haircuts.
which she turned away from him. The two girls would walk towards their mother as the suspect proceeds closer to them.
Ew, why didn't we see this? Ew, cancel Boom. Get him out of here. We're going to have to talk about this one, nigga. This nigga look like a creep. Now that you get like a closer look at him and shit, bro, don't get haircuts. He just looked nasty. Like, he had the bunny ears in the other jaw. Yo, this ain't right, bro. We should have knew something was up with him, bro. He got that, like, remember in school where it was just like them niggas that be playing on the DS and shit, and then you accidentally knock into that nigga and that nigga start calling out summons and shit. You like, what the fuck? You want to beat his ass some more? That's him.
That's when he approached the 17-year-old, touching
Nigga over
her
here playing Yu-Gi-Oh after you sock him.
6 minutes later, Boom could be observed on camera approaching a third female where he attempts to touch her butt, but she doesn't react.
We should have
The
known.
female then takes a few steps and he attempts to touch her again, but this time she turned around and stared at him. Ocala police were unable to identify or contact this victim. 13 minutes since the first cheek was batted, Boom can be seen on video walking to the cosmetic department. A young Hispanic female was standing, looking at something on
This
display,
nigga's a freak.
when Boom walks up behind her and brushes up very close from behind.
Designer's
He walked
brother
back
for
to her
sure.
several times without her noticing when she bent down to look at something. Boom would pull out his cell phone and appear to be taking pictures from underneath the female as she crouched down. He'd do this for several moments until an older Hispanic woman moved a cot behind the younger female, preventing him from taking any more pictures. According to the arrest report, it states it should be noted the female was wearing jeans and therefore doesn't meet the requirements of video voyeurism. For those unfamiliar with the term...
whoa. So remember when I did a little video on this? Go back and look at it. So remember when I said this nasty, dirty, no haircut getting anime nigga was holding the little shit to his chest the holding the phone to his chest. And I was like, y'all probably walk around with your phone out, but y'all don't have your phone out to your chest like that. I told you this weird ass dude was out here recording, motherfuckers. This nigga weird, man. Look, off with his head, bro. That's the type shit I'm on, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I think we need to take this shit back to whenever them niggas used to do the guillotine and shit and niggas start tweaking, off with his head, drop the jaw. That's what we need to do sometime, bro. Because bro out of pocket.
It's under Florida Statute 810.145. A person commits video voyeurism when for their own amusement, entertainment, sexual arousal, gratification, profit, or for the purpose of degrading another person, intentionally installs a camera to secretly view or record a person without their consent who is dressing, undressing, or privately exposed. In simpler terms, it's when a weird motherfucker tries recording naked people.
Thank you.
Had the woman in the grocery store been wearing a skirt, Lil Boom would have been hit with another charge. What's even weirder is after the older woman intervened, Lil Boom still stayed by the woman with his phone out for several minutes before leaving the store.
Nigga weird.
Clear photos would be taken from the surveillance video showing Boom was wearing pajama pants at the time.
Nigga,
And 2 days after being posted to the Ocala Police Department's Facebook, a female would contact officers stating she recognized Boom from a party 2 years prior and identified him as Lil Boom. But when searching for his social media, it would turn out he deactivated his accounts.
He probably be doing freak offs too.
Photos of Boom on Facebook, but that wouldn't be all. Officers would make contact with Darian Hester, who advised Lil Boom was an associate of his, but refused to provide additional information over the phone. Instead, Darian agreed to meet officers at his residence.
Oh no, he ratting!
Officers would arrive, making contact with Darian, who was uncooperative and refused to provide any information, even though he agreed to meet officers at his address. But come to find out, this was also the home of Lil Boom.
Oh.
Boom's mother, who was the registered owner of the red Chevy seen on surveillance video at the Walmart,
this nigga didn't live with his mom?
She is Boom's mother and acknowledged she took it to Walmart. She also confirmed his nickname is Lil Boom. Officers would call Boom, who identified himself as Shannon. When asked, Shannon advised he was just shopping around and didn't touch anyone. Because Shannon was identified on surveillance video and admitted to being there the day of the incident, officers found probable cause to charge him with 2 counts of battery. 23-year-old Shannon Adams, or Lil Boom, would be taken into custody just 4 days after the incident took place. Now, Boom would make bond and retain Miss Alexa Rimmer to represent him. It just so happens Miss Rimmer went viral on TikTok, where she describes herself as a public defender lady who lives in Orlando. She'd make a video for all of her girls, gays, and theys, spreading awareness on store facial recognition.
What's up, y'all? This message is for all my girls, gays, and theys that like to use the 5-finger discount. I am not endorsing or condoning any criminal behavior, but I am just here to tell you that some of these stores have facial recognition technology.
Her video has over 1.8 million views, and just so happens to be the same way Lil Boom was identified to police. Looking back at his arrest report, officers utilized the Faces program to identify photos of Lil Boom to the surveillance photos taken at the Walmart. With his lawyer ready, Boom would get himself a sweet deal and plead no contest in court, meaning he doesn't admit he did anything, but doesn't dispute the facts of the case. He'd be convicted on 2 counts of misdemeanor battery, which is defined as touching or striking someone against their will. As part of his plea, he'd be given 12 months of probation, fines, and 40 hours of community service. But he'd also have to sign off agreeing he will have no unsupervised contact with minors under 18, have no contact with the 2 victims in his case, and he'd be required to undergo a psychosexual.
You see, I'm so, 1090 Jake, I like you, you little shady white bastard. He had this little clip of him peeking around the corner on a tree looking at a joint because that's what he was practicing for that Walmart shit. Boom, you done. You're done. This shit is over with. Yo, and y'all know what's crazy? Nothing really happened to the nigga. I got ash in my eye, but nothing really happened to the nigga. And that's what happens to a lot of niggas that be doing that weird sexual shit. Let me tell y'all right now, y'all better have eyes on this nigga because he gonna do it again. He probably gonna get canceled after this. He gonna go under the radar and he gonna start doing that shit crazy. Keep your eye on him because he gonna do it again. I'm telling you that right now. Nothing happened to him. He over here they over here said that was battery instead of that shit. What the fuck? That's why there's a reason why white people pick the certain crimes that they do and the weird shit that they decide to do that weird shit.
Evaluation.
Let's keep it real.
In February
we rob banks, they
2023,
rob butts.
An affidavit for violation of probation would be filed, stating Boom failed to pay multiple fines, still owed 26 hours of community service, and failed to provide proof he completed his psychosexual evaluation. Boom would take to YouTube in a live that's since been deleted, where roughly 70 viewers listened as he denied any wrongdoing. He'd state he doesn't even care, and that his family and friends don't even care. But once again, going back to the affidavit, we can see one of his family members, Darian, who turns out to be Boom's brother, gave the police his address to speak with them. Darian and Boom can be seen in family photos together, and Darian even portrays to be a rolling 60s Crip on Facebook. So if he didn't feel some type of way about Boom's accusations, why would he contact the police and essentially lead them to Boom's doorstep? I decided to reach out to Darian, aka Justo Dolo. I'd ask if he knew his brother was going viral over the Walmart case, where it said he grabbed 2 minor asses, a third female, and was taking pics of a 4th female bent over in the store. I told him I got the paperwork and then said he gave the police their home address, while Boom is claiming nobody in his family cared because he didn't do anything, and I saw his brother was claiming Rolling 60s Crip. I wanted to ask his opinion on the situation before I dropped the video. Justo would say, I didn't anything and he didn't do it.
What?
It's come with the fame, bro. You should know this, white boy. No, I absolutely love this.
So, let me give y'all a little game. When you ask somebody a thorough question and there's only one answer, and they start texting stupid, or you say anything to somebody, basically pressing them on something, and they start saying dumbass shit like the language don't add up. Watch this. I didn't anything and he didn't do it. I didn't anything? What the fuck are you talking about, my nigga? You playing stupid, my nigga. How you don't know how to put that sentence together? But check this. When you start talking about 1090 Jake, you could get your sentence right. It comes with the fame, bro. You should know this. Why the fuck I understand that? But when you defending yourself, you can't seem to get the words out right, crazy. Stop it. Stop the games, bro. I feel like your dad right now, and I feel like I'm telling you how to like be a man, bro. You're tripping, my nigga. You might as well not respond it. Weird ass nigga.
Response, because now I'm just gonna pick Justin's pie. I'd sent him the paperwork clearly stating he agreed to meet at his home, and I asked him, that's you, ain't it? I'd also send him page 2 of his brother's plea agreement saying, and that's him signing off saying he can't have unsupervised contact with minors, right? The fuck type of Crip you is? Justo would respond with, come find out what kind Crip I am. And before we continue with anything else,
let's start there.
Let's start there.
On Instagram, I can tell you the type of Crip that wear more red than blue. Like you really don't even wear blue. The only gang repping you're doing is really with emojis, and the only picture of you with anyone else repping a flag is this goofy shit from 2015.
Wow.
This the type of Crip you is.
That's a long time.
Now Justo would say, do your homework. That shit false, cuz. And I clarified I did my homework. He signed off.
He have a twin. Why you want it to be your brother?
Contact with kids, psychosexual evaluation. He'd say I'm whooped, and did I know he has a twin, alleging it may have been one of Boom's brothers instead of Boom. So I'd say, did you know he said it was him on live last night, but he bumped into the girls, he didn't touch them. Justo would say to clarify, and I'd send him the clip from Boom's live.
Oh yeah. Like, if you go to trial, they're gonna, because you did bump into them. Yes, you did. Did you touch somebody on their ass cheeks and grip they booty cheeks? Like they make it seem like I was in Walmart gripping booty cheeks and.
You was. This little anime background you got with Sasuke or whoever the hell it is in the back fighting off of a demon, it was you. You don't get no bitches. I see, wasn't I telling y'all he don't like to get haircuts? He doing this weird shit with the no haircut shit. He got Sasuke in the background. He did it, y'all. I'm keeping it a beam with you, bro. I'm keeping it a beam.
Shit. No, nigga. Niggas was in my way. I got them out of my way.
Now, Boom would claim the allegations.
He's a liar, bro.
And that he only bumped into the girls while walking by because
I see it in his eyes, bro.
He'd somewhat addressed the third female he allegedly touched on camera and never mentioned the fourth, who he allegedly stood around taking pictures of. And he'd say, how were police able to identify him and not them? Well, personally, I don't think a victim would want their pictures shared over social media, asking Crime Stoppers to identify whose ass was allegedly touched in aisle 3, so I'd assume that's why it was easier for them to identify Boom and not the two victims. But Boom isn't done. According to another live, Boom plans on suing me, Adam22, and 2 others for defamation.
Okay.
I got a lawsuit on this nigga. It's like 5 people. It's Smashy, Gremlin, Jake, Adam. For defamation. Nigga, are you stupid?
We got the papers!
The definition of defamation is the action of damaging the good reputation of someone, slander, or libel. But what exactly was done to damage his good reputation? Adam22 reposted a screenshot saying, no way this is real. Boom commented saying it was cap because if it was true, he'd be on a registry. And I asked him if he's sure about that. Because literally, according to his court documents, he was charged with battery on a 10-year-old girl and a 17-year-old girl for the unwanted physical contact he made with their backside. He claims he didn't touch them but bumped into them. They claimed he touched them inappropriately. And he pled no contest and was convicted on both charges of battery, signing in his plea deal to stay away from both victims.
Look, man, we gonna end that shit off right there. I was talking to my girl, to my shorty about this situation. She was like, yo, I was studying this in psychology. There's some niggas that are so fucked up, they brains rewired and stupid. So they prefer that a bitch don't know that they trying to prowl and shit. They want her to not like it. What the fuck? Weirdo. I think that probably runs alongside the same shit as a psychopath. So, bro was a nut. Get him up out of here, bro. Let's get him up out of here. He tripping. I don't know where the hell y'all get this shit from. Shout out to the Dollar Boys. We got a few videos coming. Act just killed this nigga Adam. I'm gonna catch y'all next one, man. Peace.